embark on a squishy, splashy adventure like no other in the Great Muddy Quest. This hands-on sandbox experience invites young explorers to dig, mold, and uncover hidden animal treasures, from mysterious forest creatures to exotic zoo favorites. Armed with tiny shovels, brushes, and boundless curiosity, kids will love sifting through the mud to reveal surprises like buried animal figurines, footprint trails, and even lost jungle gems. Every scoop of sand brings a new discovery. Pandas are bears, scientifically known as Ailuropoda melanoleuca. They are native to China and are considered a national treasure. Pandas have a unique thumb called a pseudo-thumb, which is an enlarged wrist bone that helps them grip bamboo. Otters are semi-aquatic or fully aquatic mammals, depending on the species. They have webbed feet, streamlined bodies, and thick, water-repellent fur to help them swim efficiently. Otters are known for their playful nature. They often slide down muddy or snowy banks, juggle rocks, Sheep are highly social animals and prefer to stay in flocks. They feel stressed and vulnerable when separated from the group. Sheep have excellent memories and can recognize up to 50 individual sheep and humans for years. They can also remember complex paths and locations. Sheep were one of the first animals to be domesticated, around 10,000 years ago. Cats were revered in ancient Egypt and were often associated with the goddess Bastet. Killing a cat, even accidentally, was punishable by death. Cats are still used as pest controllers in places like farms, warehouses, and even the British Parliament. Cats have an exceptional sense of hearing and can detect ultrasonic sounds made by rodents. Wolves are known for their complex social structures. They live in packs, which are typically family groups consisting of a dominant breeding pair, alpha male and female, their offspring, and sometimes other related adults. Pack sizes can range from 6 to 10 members, but larger packs have been observed. Wolves communicate through a combination of vocalizations, Hippos spend most of their time in water, such as rivers, lakes, and swamps. They can hold their breath for up to 5 minutes and even sleep underwater, surfacing to breathe without waking up. Hippos are considered one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. They are highly territorial and can be very aggressive, especially if they feel threatened. Leopards, Panthera pardus, are part of the big cat family and have several subspecies, including the African leopard, Indian leopard, Amur leopard, and Arabian leopard. Each subspecies is adapted to its specific habitat. Leopards are highly adaptable and can be found in a variety of environments, including savannas, forests, mountains, and deserts. Chickens were domesticated from the wild red junglefowl in Southeast Asia over 8,000 years ago. They are one of the most common and widespread domestic animals. Chickens have over 30 distinct vocalizations used for communication, including alarm calls, food calls, and mating calls. Chickens have a complex social hierarchy known as the Donkeys have been domesticated for over 5,000 years and were originally found in North Africa and the Arabian Peninsula. They were primarily used for transportation and carrying heavy loads. Donkeys have been domesticated for over 5,000 years and were originally found in North Africa and the Arabian Peninsula. Flamingos inhabit parts of Africa, Asia, Europe, the Americas, and the Caribbean. They thrive in warm, watery environments like lagoons, estuaries, and salt flats. Flamingos create cone-shaped nests out of mud, stones, and feathers. Flamingos are often seen standing on one leg. Geese are known for flying in a distinctive V formation during migration. This formation reduces wind resistance and conserves energy, allowing them to fly longer distances. Geese are highly social animals and form strong family bonds. They often mate for life and are very protective of their partners and offspring. Moose are found in the northern regions of North America, Europe, and Asia. They thrive in boreal and mixed deciduous forests, often near lakes, rivers, or wetlands. Moose are preyed upon by wolves, bears, and occasionally cougars. Calves are more vulnerable, but adult moose can defend themselves with powerful kicks. Moose play a crucial role in their ecosystems by influencing plant growth. Toucans toss fruit in the air and catch it with their beaks, sometimes dropping messy leftovers for other animals. Toucan's beak can be 1/3 of its body length. But it's surprisingly lightweight because it's made of keratin, like human hair and nails. Toucans lived over 10 million years ago, around when giant sloths and saber-toothed cats existed. Parrots are among the most intelligent bird species. Some species, like the African gray parrot, can learn hundreds of words and understand concepts like shapes, colors, and numbers. Parrots have 2 toes pointing forward and 2 pointing backward, which helps them grip branches and manipulate objects. Parrots are found on every continent in tropical and subtropical regions. Peacock feathers have microscopic crystal-like structures that create their iridescent colors, not pigments. Peacock was studied in space. NASA sent its feathers on a 1998 shuttle mission to analyze iridescence. Peacock symbolism appears in Greek myths, Hindu scriptures, and medieval European art as a sign of immortality. Peacock shakes its feathers during courtship, producing a low-frequency sound inaudible to humans. Eagles face the sun to dry their wings and spot UV light reflections from animal urine to track prey. Eagles were near extinction in the 1960s due to DDT pesticides, but reared to 300,000 plus today after conservation efforts. Eagle nests, eyries, can weigh 2,000 plus pounds and be 10 feet wide, big enough for a human to sit in. Eagles build nests with thick sticks at the bottom to absorb lightning strikes. Lions are the most social of all big cats. They live in groups called prides, which usually consist of related females, their cubs, and a small number of adult males. Lions are highly territorial and mark their territory with scent markings and roaring. A pride's territory can range from 20 to 400 square kilometers, depending on the availability of prey. Lions are often referred to as the king of the jungle, and are symbols of courage, strength, and royalty in many cultures. They appear in myths, folklore, and national emblems worldwide. Zebras are found in a variety of habitats across Africa. Plains zebras inhabit grasslands and savannas. Mountain zebras live in mountainous and hilly regions. And Grevy's zebras prefer arid and semi-arid grasslands. Zebras are social animals that live in groups. Goats were one of the first animals to be domesticated, around 10,000 years ago in the Middle East. Goats are highly adaptable and can thrive in a variety of environments, from mountains to deserts. Goats have rectangular pupils, which give them a wide field of vision, 320 to 340 degrees, to spot predators. Goats were one of the first animals to be domesticated, around 10,000 years ago in the Middle East. Goats are highly adaptable and can thrive in a variety of environments, from mountains to deserts. Elephants are the largest land animals on Earth. African elephants can weigh up to 6 to 7 tons, 12,000 to 14,000 pounds, and stand up to 10 to 13 feet tall at the shoulder. Asian elephants are slightly smaller. Elephants have a long lifespan, typically living 60 to 70 years in the wild. Some elephants have been known to live even longer in captivity. Elephants have a long lifespan, typically living 60 to 70 years in the wild. Dogs were the first domesticated animals, with evidence suggesting they were domesticated from wolves over 15,000 years ago, possibly even earlier. Dogs have an incredibly powerful sense of smell, with up to 300 million olfactory receptors in their noses, compared to about 6 million in humans. This makes them excellent at tracking scents. Tigers are the largest of all big cat species, with males weighing up to 660 pounds, 300 kilograms, and measuring up to 10 feet, 3 meters in length, including the tail. Tigers are classified as endangered, with fewer than 4,000 individuals left in the wild. Habitat loss, poaching, and human-wildlife conflict are major threats to their survival. Tigers are primarily nocturnal hunters, using their keen night vision and hearing to locate prey in the dark. As little adventurers uncover each animal, they'll learn fun facts about habitats, diets, and animal behaviors. Did they find a tiger's stripes hidden in the muck? Time to explore the rainforest. A polar bear buried under the snowy sand? Let's chat about Arctic survival. Interactive play prompts, storytelling, and sensory exploration make this a perfect blend of education and messy, imaginative fun.